bad.
The worst day of my life.
I'm sorry. Hi, Cole.
You need any card reader, which is the last time I'm gonna probably say.
Stop. Don't cry.
I've
You're
been
gonna make me
all
cry.
day.
I'm giving you a good tip. Thank you. He's literally gonna make me cry.
Oh, they're shutting Starbucks down. What we gonna do, y'all? What we gonna do?
They shutting down Dollar Tree. They shutting down Dollar Tree. They is. I'm telling you, they is. For real, they is.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And today we're going to be talking about the Starbucks shutdowns. Let's get into it.
Starbucks just announced it's closing hundreds of stores and cutting jobs across Canada and the US. As part of its new Back to Starbucks plan, Starbucks has announced that it'll be shutting down 1% of its North American locations by the end of September. And according to CEO Brian Niccol, the closures target underperforming locations and are part of a larger plan to make Starbucks stronger and more resilient. Although there's been no word on exactly how many Canadian locations will be shut down. Do you think this is a smart business move, or is it a sign that Starbucks is struggling? Let us know in the comments below.
Closures are crazy. And I heard, don't quote me, but I heard that a lot of these stores that they're closing, out of the 1%, 10% of them are actually unionized. So that could play, that's speculation. But I feel like that could play a part in it. I mean, what do you think? Do you think the union has something to do with this? Let me know in the comments.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 192.
Oh, this is super sad, guys. All these people getting together. Now that they don't have a job. And this just adds to the pool of unemployment, guys. These people obviously love their job. You got some cries, you got some hugs. Yeah, this is unfortunate. And at what cost? It's like you don't even give people notice. That's the scary part.
Long live me and Lauren.
Starbucks is planning another round of store closures and job cuts due to slumping sales in the U.S. In a statement sent to employees, the CEO said around 900 corporate staffers would be laid off. That's on top of the 1,100 jobs that were cut earlier this year. Starbucks also plans to close underperforming coffee houses across North America. The company's recent financial struggles have scared investors, with its stock price falling by more than 12% over the past year.
It's never really been that serious. I do get it. You felt like your job was secure, but I just don't see the point in this. I think people cope in different ways. I don't believe that this is a healthy way to go about it. And this is why it's so important to have community. Go to your family, go to people you know, tell them like, yo, I'm going through something. But setting the clothes on fire, that's kind of extreme.
I'm robbing the store.
Why the fuck you robbing the store?
I'm robbing the store.
Not them skipping.
Hit that bitch.
But let's get back into it.
Hi, my name's Osha. I worked for Starbucks for a year, and I think I'm going to Diablo.
My name is Brianna. I worked for Starbucks for 7 months, and I think I'm going to Blackhawk.
My name is Woven. I've been with the company for 2 years. I think I'm gonna transfer to Blackhawk Plaza or Diablo.
Yeah.
My name is Jackie. I've been working for Starbucks for 3 months, and I think I'm getting let go.
Okay, my name is Jane. I've been here for maybe 8 months now, and I think I'm getting the boot.
My name is Bryden. I've been at Starbucks for 6 years, and my previous store that just closed down for 2 years and 3 months roughly, and I believe I'm getting transferred to Marketplace.
Hi, my name is Gita. I'm working only 2 months. I hope that I will be transferred to Black Hawk Plaza, but I think it will light up here.
Hello, my name is James. I've been with Starbucks for about 3 months, and I think I might get let go. Thanks, Brian Nichols, for the memories and for letting me meet this amazing team.
Hi, we're stores 634 and we all got fired.
Oh no.
Live, laugh, Starbucks.
Yeah, Brian. Good shit, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure if they let them know that maybe there was a possibility that they could be transferred, or if other people have been transferred, but that was kind of crazy. Like, the fact that there were people thinking that, okay, I've been here for a while, I have some tenure, maybe they'll just transfer me, and they got fired. And remember, guys, they got fired. This isn't a layoff. Like, there's no severance package. They pretty much are just saying, like, go off into the wild and figure it out. How is this even legal? Really quick, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please take the time to do that now. And if you want to show your support for Starbucks workers, please leave a green heart in the comment section. Let them know that we care about them. Let them know that we hope that they move on to bigger and better things. All right, let's get back into the video.
Our CEO is making around $100 million a year. He has a private jet that he gets to take from Seattle to California.
Starbucks announced that they were closing down a good chunk of their stores, many of them being union stores, which to me seems a bit of a betrayal.
If the company really cared about its workers, one, they could finalize our contract. Two, they could have not closed any of the stores and looked to actually cut from the CEO's pay package. Why are we funding his private jet when I've had coworkers who have had to go home and take expired food because they couldn't afford to get groceries? There are probably plenty of other ways that the company could save out on money, but they continue to throw money at CEOs and union busting tactics. And right now they're just trying to close a bunch of stores to make themselves look good to their investors.
It's very easy for Starbucks to kind of just shut down a store here and there and not think about the lives that they're affecting. And I wouldn't be surprised if they keep on with this tactic and disregarding everybody else, as long as it profits their pocket.
What do we want? Contracts! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Contracts! When do we want it?
It's worse when you're in a union and you feel like you have certain protections, and then you find out that they can just lay you off, which is very scary. You feel more secure when you're in a union. But a union doesn't really matter when the needs of the business come into play. That's kind of like a corporate term for we have no other choice. There's no jobs out here. So people are trying to hold on to whatever they have right now. Honestly, if you're at a point where you're thinking, let me leave my job, I highly implore you to stay there, come up with a game plan, get a job before you leave your job currently. Because with all these layoffs, it's just dumping people back into unemployment, and people are getting scrappy. I done seen LinkedIn posts where people are telling you to actively lie on your resume, to actively put false information. It's getting bad out here. It's getting so bad. I seen somebody say, take your college degree off of your LinkedIn, off of your resume because it's hurting you. Because the degree doesn't prove that you can do anything. Because they still have to train you anyway. So, I mean, these Starbucks workers thought that they were protected by the union. I guess they didn't even get their contracts finalized, which is crazy because it's coming on the end of the year is usually when, numbers go up. They usually start letting people go after the holidays, but it looks like their game plan has changed. And I'm guessing, like he said, it's making them look better for investors because less employees means less money you're paying out, which makes it look like the company makes more money.
They shutting down Dollar Tree. They shutting down Dollar Tree. They is. I'm telling you, they is. For real, they is.
Nah, that was funny. I guess, man, TikTok is so unserious. That's what makes it. There's nothing funny about this situation, but people, I'm glad to see people have a sense of humor, and in times like this, because the video is hilarious, but it's a good joke, but it might be too soon. It might be too soon. All right, let's go over to the comments. Shutting the store down and making you clean it is crazy. Nah, for real, it's crazy. That's crazy that they're closing the store and they're like, hey, yeah, make sure you clean. Honestly, at that point, you know you don't have a job. You might as well clock out. But I get it. People want to get that last paycheck. It is what it is. America, man.
Okay. Hey guys. So basically we got the email, the one that the store's gonna close down, and I didn't get reassigned. So I basically got fired on the shift I'm working right now. So Starbucks Corporation, it's over. Literally was saving to get my car fits, y'all. My car fits. And that's crazy. So for my store, so for 5 out of us 15, so like 12 of us didn't get reassigned. We got fired. So yeah.
That's unfortunate. To get the news on shift was just crazy.
Hey y'all, so they really closed my Starbucks down. And I'm only saying my Starbucks because this is the Starbucks that's always in my vlogs and it's coming to y'all, like it's so bittersweet. I really don't even know how to feel. Well, I do know how to feel. I'm pissed the fuck off. Just knowing that this is my last matcha from this place. I'm just so heartbroken. Like if you've really been on a journey with me, you know how much this Starbucks means to me. Y'all, it's empty as fuck in here.
They really stocking
What am I
up.
gonna do, my Shayla? Y'all, like I cannot believe this is happening. When I seen this sign, I just knew it was over. But until next time, Starbucks 124th, it's been real. This store will forever have my heart.
Yeah, they're just closing down stores, and the employees are just walking out to the door thinking they're getting ready for shifts, and they just have to pack up their stuff and go. Like that's a crazy way to find out that your job is gone. Like you just walk up to the door and it's closed. The doors are locked.
So today was the final day of closures for stores, and I'm, as you guys probably know who follow me, I'm a supervisor, or was a supervisor at Starbucks. It was so strange because like they were saying like they didn't know, like all the managers they didn't know a thing. I had some really interesting little mini conversations in the last couple days of closing that made it seem like they had an inkling and at least far enough to believe, naively believe that I potentially was going to be safe, that I was fine. And then at noon today, me and every single person in my store got the same mass email telling us that we all were terminated. Every single one of us. Not a single person in my store got offered the ability to transfer to a different location, which was told to us was going to be a possibility. We are now currently finding out that 2 other stores that got closed, so there were 7 stores in my, not state, but city got closed. Now currently we are now sitting at 3 stores have all been completely terminated. So we're waiting to find out if anybody from the remaining 4 stores got transferred or if they also all just lost their jobs too. We are all just like reeling right now. This took every single one of us by storm. I love me some transparency. So here's the email that we were all subjected to. It was literally the same email. It was like copy and pasted, sent to everybody. We all were sending screenshots in our group chat. So crazy. Starbucks, you can absolutely go fuck yourself. Fun with that. Good luck. Brian Nichols running it into the ground, right into hell where he's from. So I hope you guys have yourself a nice day. Make yourself a coffee at home if you can. Bye.
Even the supervisors have no idea what's going on. Like, I'm sure this was a shock to everyone. And the fact that they're telling them that it's an option, that they could be transferred, and then just letting them go is also like another slap to the face. I know so many people that work at Starbucks that are the hardest workers you would ever find. These people are up at 4 a.m., going to work, ready to go, getting it done, and they're being laid off. It's crazy, man.
My favorite Starbucks in the world is closing down, and I am not happy. I'm not happy. This is such a sad day. I literally woke up to like 6 text messages about it, and I'm like, this is not how I want to start off my weekend. But this also calls for getting Starbucks, because it's probably going to be the last time I get Starbucks from here. So sad. When I tell you this Starbucks has the best employees, I'm literally not lying. Like, they are the nicest, kindest, most welcoming people I have ever talked to. And at the Starbucks drive-thru, any other one I've went to, it's just not it. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna go to any other Starbucks when this one leaves. Maybe that's bad of me, but I don't know. Nothing compares to this Starbucks. It really doesn't. I'm so sad. This is so unfortunate.
You're choosing West Point. Danny!
Hi!
I'm so happy to see you. What can I get for you?
Can I have a venti? Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss him. I'm not kidding. This is not a joke. I'm being so for real right now. This is actually so sad. Heartbreaking, actually. Like, I'm thinking right now, like, how much money do I need to give them to make them stay open? Because I'm willing. I'm so willing. Just kidding. It's probably not the smartest thing I could do, but I'm considering it. If it takes me coming through here 5 times a day, I'll do it.
It's the worst day of my life.
I'm sorry. Hi, Cole.
You need any card reader, which is the last time I'm gonna probably say.
Stop. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. I'm giving you a good tip. Thank you. He's literally gonna make me cry. Dude, that just made me so sad. Oh my god. That almost made me cry. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. He looks so sad. Okay, well, that was probably the saddest thing that I've ever encountered. Mainly, I hope you guys can tell by these videos that I make how kind and just friendly they are there, and how they make you want to come back. Like, I can't. And this is probably my last time making a review video, because I don't want to go to any other Starbucks. Anyways, okay, let's get into it. I got a venti pink drink with strawberry puree and sweet cream cold foam, which is literally just my normal. Let's give her a taste test. As good as always. 11 out of 10. This is my favorite drink on the menu, I swear. Thank you, West Frankfort Starbucks. I know this is gonna be kind of cringy, but seriously, like, you guys have changed the freaking Starbucks game, and I just don't understand. I don't get it. It makes me so sad, and to see them so sad, Reminder, if you live near me, go to West Frankfort Starbucks. The best Starbucks in the world. Their last day is tomorrow. So show them all the love and support that you can, because they deserve it.
I'm sorry for everyone affected in these closings. If you know anyone that was affected, please tell your story in the comments. And if you like this video, then I know you like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.